OBS. Oh, okay. It's working. Never mind. I didn't think my OBS was working. All right, let's get into this. Um, Very interesting day. Not really. Already looked at it prior. But I'll give you guys the rundown for today and what I like. Obviously, order blocks continuing price higher, showing signs of bullishness. Right, a little bit more intraday aspect. I like how we kind of just created the 4-hour CISD here, right? Price kind of taps into it, and that's why we're getting this initial reaction to the buy side. One negative that I'm not a fan of though is that it kind of fades the weekly profile. So it's one of those where if I had to pick, um, I could either potentially play a New York reversal, or I'm sorry, um, like kind of like an Asia continuation or Asia reversal, and then we just continue higher. Or it may potentially look like a New York reversal, um, which would then kind of line up with the date with the weekly profile, calling for Friday to be a bearish TGIF, which is just 20 to 30% of the weekly range. Um, Another thing I realized too is when you go to ES, we do have SMT at the lows. This mainly looks like a potential, it's not the cleanest, but like a London reversal, New York continuation. Obviously we're at all-time highs at the moment. So if we were to be long, we have to be careful what ES wants to do. Because if ES takes equity and then kind of wants to reverse back down and we're in an NQ position, it could get kind of tricky there. Originally, I was a fan of longs just because of kind of what the potential daily profile and the whole order block creations have been happening on the 1 and 4 hour for NQ. I'm sorry, on the 4 hour for NQ and then the 1 hour for ES. Um, but at the same time, don't know if I want to fade the potential weekly profile. So I'm kind of gonna let let a little bit more time pass, see what open does, maybe even see what 10 a.m. does, because I think there's news at that time. But on to YM. YM kind of just been doing its own thing in its own world, right? Nice little weekly PO3 kind of played out already for what looks like sells. Potential daily being made, right, to signify lower prices, right, which kind of shows a slightly inversed compared to NQ and ES. Potential 4 hour being created here. We'll find out at 10 if this actually does get created. And then a 1 hour kind of in the making. I wouldn't really count it as a 1 hour actually. Um, One thing that I'm kind of hoping to see is YM can maybe do a New York reversal. So we kind of have like that last sweep before coming higher. And then if that's the case, maybe they all want to kind of sync and NQ goes long, ES goes long as well. But if I'm looking at it from a perspective of what do I want to trade first, it'd probably be NQ and then YM and then ES. Just for the simple fact that ES doesn't have a lot of liquidity to be taken. But if they're all synced, then they are going to move. So I'd rather be in something that I know there's a clear objective to the left. I do have standard deviations drawn out, obviously for a long type of bias. I'm still slightly like favoring it, just not as much because I want to see what open does. And
You wouldn't say that there's SMT at the highs?
we have SMT at the highs and the lows, especially because NQ kind of just took a previous day high.
Yeah.
And obviously I know ES hasn't, but we'll wait and see what 9:30 open does. This kind of looks similar to yesterday, where the original trade I took, I know I wasn't on, I couldn't be on, but I was in this original 15-minute creation on NQ, well, MNQ of course. right? Price kind of taps into it, respects like the 50% of it, and then we just take off. And I believe my objective at that time was, I think it was this high. Yeah, it had to be this high. If not, it was something further out. I think it was like these highs somewhere up here. Not too further from the original objective I marked out here.
How do you get the standard deviations? I don't think I got that tool.
The tool, we'll definitely show like probably in the next class or so to show how to actually use it and then set up the proper settings for it. It's definitely it's not a form of entry. It's just used as a measuring tool to kind of identify how far price may want to extend. And it's definitely used a lot more when price does reach all-time highs or all-time lows, which I don't haven't done all-time lows, but usually all-time highs. Um, and we use that kind of as our draw on liquidity when there's nothing to the left. But in a scenario where we're kind of obviously in a range and there is stuff to the left, we kind of use that to see where price may want to have a potential reaction from. That goes opposite in the trade that we're in. And then with that, we kind of see if there's an area of liquidity around that. Like you've probably heard us talk before, 2.5 standards, even 4. Let's see. We got 10 minutes still open, right? Like I said, we already have this reaction off of the 4 hour. Very curious to see. Maybe NQ also kind of wants to sweep this news low, if I'm not mistaken. No, news was at 8:30. Maybe we sweep this low before coming higher. And that kind of falls in line with what I kind of want to see for YM. Maybe before 10, YM comes, sweeps it lower, goes back up, doesn't create this 4 hour bullet bearish CISD, and then it continues to higher prices. Right, we have a devil's mark right here. And I also think in a scenario where if this gets taken, I also think obviously session high will get taken, and then the indices will click. We're hoping for the indices to be in sync, but we'll see. I'm also live on YouTube, so if you guys want to open up a little tab ski, I'd appreciate it. You just got to have the volume slightly up, I think, for it to count as a view. And I also think too, like today's one of those days where you kind of pick your poison. It comes down to if you're gonna fade the weekly or do you fade the daily. Um, I wouldn't even say pick your poison too much because just look at what price is kind of telling you and go based off that. Hmm. Do you guys hear any background noise coming from them? They're doing some construction outside. I'm actually gonna have an alert up here. I always like to have my alerts slightly before the draw. That's it. I don't know. It takes a few long seconds for your trader view to actually like process the alert if I'm not looking at that chart. Actually looks quite boo. of 1 hour standards on ES just to. Ooh, interesting. 1 hour standards lines up pretty close with the all-time high before SD in between. I'm gonna keep that up. See, I'm curious to see what open does with YM. Doesn't seem like they are in sync at the moment. Seems like a YM up, then Q down. Full Port Friday. You like the soundtrack, eh? Just vibing, keeping it groovy. If I put anything else, I get copyrighted on YouTube.
Bro, not gonna lie, your YouTube video delayed by like 2 minutes, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Free game, but no free game, you know?
Can't let the basers get that free game, bro.
The basers. Those are the Minecraft gremlins. Right, Reese? Alright, he's taking too long to get unmuted.
It's okay. We love you, Josh.
No, it's because earlier he was talking about he's playing Minecraft, but whatever. So wait till I get my camera. You're gonna see me shaking butt to this. Three minutes still open. Again, yeah, 10 a.m. news. What is it? I forgot what it was. Consumer sentiment. Didn't that used to be like orange folder? And it worked its way up the barracks. Oh, it is orange folder. Maybe it used to be red. Let me see. Let me see. Freaky Friday? Freaky Deaky. All right. 2 minutes. Let's lock it in. Let me pause the music. Did anyone else that trades Apex, did you guys get an email talking about your account being deactivated?
Trader bait. You gotta
Yeah, I
log
get
in.
this.
Yeah.
Tripping me out.
No, I logged into Tradeovate.
I swear to God, I thought I lost my accounts.
I
I was
always
from.
log in through Tradeovate.
But like on their actual website?
Yeah. I'm always on that shit.
Oh, interesting.
I don't trade through there, but I always have it open. That's
Okay.
why I take my screenshots for the P&L and shit.
Oh, okay.
That shit had me bugging. I'm like, yo, I be signing in every day.
Hmm.
I thought I got banned or something, bro.
All right. Mhm. Line down, pick you up. And maybe, like I said, maybe we get that last sweep. We'll see. Cynthia at the highs and lows. Yeah. Line dumper. You posted on the ugly corner. Line does sweep this. We got 27 minutes until this closes. And then we'll be able to identify if it creates a 4 hour. Nothing yet. Definitely would want to see. Oops. Mm. A nice 15-minute reaction. Creates it. Yes, does. Potential another 15-minute as well. See what the 5 is looking like. Exchange, so SMT at the highs. sure I gotta ignore YM. I'm liking cells now. Do we get an entry? Still nothing yet. Well, looks like it's going higher. Yes. If we can find something. What a dumper. Oh, yes, already took it. Nasty 1 hour looks like it's being made. Same with the 4 hour. Sorry. He just takes those low YM. I mean, yeah, he just takes it. NQ doesn't. See what happens now. Still inverse. Coming up, ES going down. I mean, YM going down, ES going down. Let's see if NQ actually wants to snap into place. $15-minute on YM looks kind of ugly. Currently in this 5-minute. Curious to see how price wants to hold it. If we do something like this, anticipation. Take a stab here. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta mark it in. Fried. Oof. Gotta get stuffed out. Jeez. I'd like to stop this new high here. See? Close in there. Quick little $130 loss. That was fast. Holy cow, definitely gotta wait then for it to be created. Still anticipating. Especially after ES already took those lows. Let's probably wait till 10. See what 10 o'clock does. Sheesh, nice 1 hour here for that. I think that might have been the fastest loss I took in my life. See what 10 a.m. provides. We shall wait. Yes, higher and Q higher. What's why I'm doing higher too? I'd honestly hate to see NQ come up, sweep this, and then go down. We'll wait. We'll wait for 10. Maybe it's just one of those days that kind of stay range bound. Especially it being a Friday, right? Looking like if you look at it from a higher time frame point of view, from Tuesday to now, we have moved 700 points. Price wants to stay parked in this range for today. Kind of save it obviously for next week. Then it can definitely do that. Oh, one more trade left. Let's see. We like to do max 2 trades. Ooh, yeah. Smelling the longs. Right now we're in the macro. I'm at crazy. this 1 minute gets made after taking this little sweep here. Price wanna respect it. I think in a scenario, if it does come back up and disrespected, then it's just short-term higher prices. Just look like. Interesting. A lot of wicks right now. A lot of wicks. Pull up a 15-minute. Let's see what's happened. 9:30 open. Not much at the moment, at least for NQ. Pull up this 15-minute. ES sweeps to low. Bro, we got Drake. Yeah, definitely gonna wait till 10. Let's see what the news wants to do anything. Ooh, I am. Hold this here. See if we create this. Ooh, no creation yet. those. We have 4 minutes till 10. Ooh, nasty work there. 2 minutes till 10. AO News Leak? Possibly. Is news gonna be that catalyst that takes you to sell side? Let's hit him with the classic 3, 2. A lot of wicks here for sure. If any of you guys are in a trade right now, that stop loss is important.
This has to be one of the funniest sessions ever, bro.
These wicks are crazy.
Holy shit. I'm in another chat with a couple other people. We were from the NQ first that we got round tripped on, and everything that we've been going in this chat is going on in that chat. And it's fucking cinema, bruh. I'm dying. Everybody's
Like,
like, what the fuck?
Right. I'm in that order block, that first order block we made at 949.
look at that. Nasty.
Exactly. I'm a little up there
I'm
at
gonna measure it.
263. Let's see if we dump devil's mark above, maybe a little sweet come lower. Who knows? So 10 a.m. did nothing. The fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Orange folder L.
There should be delayed news going for about a couple seconds. This shit wants you to think shit sweet.
Hmm.
I like the I like the Zoe analysis though. Either 10 a.m. gonna let us know if we're fucked or if we dubbed. I like that. Thing is, I didn't actually see the news really here. Michigan forecast stayed the same. Classic. Saw some people long YM today. That shit looked kind of crazy.
Yo,
Yeah.
why is there an orange folder for President Trump speaking, my nigga? That shit should be purple. What the fuck?
Alright, let's see. Yo, NQ holds maybe? That'll be fire.
Potentially.
NQ makes that 5 minute order block. That should be sweet.
What side are you guys on?
I'm in a
Mm.
short.
We're on both sides.
I'm more short. It just I fucking hit the ES already took the like the low that I was
ES
aiming for.
trolled everybody today.
Yeah,
ES was
that's
king troll.
my
It takes it in
CF alert
parts.
go off. Okay.
ES was king troll. YM doing whatever the fuck it wants. NQ taking range high, SMTing, holding levels, and then just chop. This reminds me a lot of Wednesday of this week. Same like range high, range low. Yeah, range high, range low, and I held it all fucking day. It's giving me the same vibe.
What are you in already? Where'd you enter?
Bin. I'm in at 263 off of the 1 minute order block at 9:48.
But yeah.
Yeah, from like right there,
Yeah.
like
I
on the
entered at
initial push.
260.
Yeah, basically at the same spot type. Basically that high above 260, like right at 265. That's my stop.
Good thing with NQ is you get that 15-minute. That's what
Above 265.
that's what price is currently tapping into.
Oh, the 15 minute, yeah.
We could do a 15-minute, then create a 5.
When
I
Josh join
know.
us,
What happened?
join us.
Type on that 1 minute. You get that 1 minute order block. Join us.
That's what I've been waiting for. Is that 1 minute?
The GIF I was trying to send was the "We're all in this together" from High School Musical.
Oh, that's what you were trying to post.
Yeah, I don't know why that shit wasn't posted.
I tried to enter like slightly post 10, but then we get that long candle down, and then I was like, all right, guess I'll go lower, and then it just came right back up.
There's a devil's.
Yeah, I think that might be a little devil peak right there, wicket, and then come back lower aggressively. Like that would be clean.
Like a lot.
But it does remind me of Wednesday a lot. Even with the disconnect and everything. Just reminds me a lot of Wednesday. High cortisol, chop as fuck, but a slow maneuver to the range.
Zora,
You're
my win streak's at risk.
mine too, my boy, mine too.
Cause I took a little stab at the shorts.
If you go long right now, maybe it won't be at risk.
Crazy, man. It's crazy.
No.
Yeah, I'm about to get my break even coming up here. Got like 10 points.
Yo, break even is my stop loss.
Yes, YM.
Yeah, going up for what, dog?
And YM's nuking back down. It's so funny. What a day.
Yeah, I'm scared this shit breaks me even and decides to just don't.
To break even, don't be scared.
And just don't.
Alright, break even
Ain't
coming
gonna lie,
up.
been when I don't know, that win streak got me so righteous. Like I won so much, I don't even care for losing. It'd be like that, right, Modest? Like you already won so much, like eventually you would have had to
You're good.
lose,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. It happens, bro. Eventually you gotta lose, bro.
Yo, you can't be thinking like that. So it's a Friday. You really want to end Friday losing it? Like,
Nah, I mean I took a good trade, but shit.
nigga, if you don't enter a mini right now to get your leg back, I don't even care.
Alright, I'm
I
all
got
out.
broke.
Win streak over with.
I got broke.
Yeah, I just got cooked.
Damn, dog.
I just got
Yeesh.
Let me check the 15 minute real quick.
this 15 minutes bipolar shit.
gonna lie, it ties back into the four again.
Yeah, I
And
saw
then
that 4 hour you're talking about. Dude, I'm still not convinced. Would I be crazy to want to sell this again?
Nah, I'm not.
Let me see if ES takes this high.
You gotta tell me twice.
OYM 5 minute. That shit would be insane. Little AMD manipulate both sides and then come back low towards yesterday's Thursday low.
Dirty
That
little
was kind of
slut.
wild.
Let me thank you up, no.
YM looks wild, actually. And I just can't get enough.
Continue.
Think about it every night.
Sir.
Nah, I actually want to sell this again. I'm a fucking
Yeah.
freak.
Hey, let's see who gets the best top tick.
I want to see if ES takes the range high. Fine is nuking. And Q just fucking retard.
Wah, wah.
30 cents.
It makes it even worse for YM because it doesn't even create that 4-hour Sibi. I mean,
Dude, it's so ass.
the order block.
Gonna think about it every night. What an open. Let me see. Let me go on the 1 hour real quick. 1 hour probably tries to order block on NQ. Sheesh. Where's NQ going? That's the real question. Let me check the daily. No way we come towards those daily
Bro,
highs, right?
grab standards on the 4-hour. The daily was too much. Daily's like daily standards. I think is like all-time highs, just about.
No, not
There's
even
nothing
standards.
left to go up for.
Yeah, it's just some daily highs. Like 30,604 is like the next big level. But I mean, there's a good level at 3323, which maybe it can reach up there. But 30,
3,400.
yeah, 30,600 is like the big level. But bro, for us to get up there today is crazy.
Yeah, on
Maybe
a
it does get
Friday.
to that 320 level though. But I don't know. It's just
Nah. Would you believe me if I told you I shorted again?
yeah. I want to wait to see if we take an intraday high. I would love to short from up there again. Kind of keep everybody in the range. Short, but like kind of how today we were just like some short, some long, whatever the fuck. Come back above the high, then like new buyers enter, and then it actually plays the short. The shorts are mad that they got stopped out. Like it would be fucking hilarious. I would love that.
Bro, I would love just a massive just
If you get that
someone
2 minute,
teaches.
if
Like,
you're in from now and you get this little two
I've
minute
been in.
gap,
Man,
if
I've
you get
been
this
in.
2 minute gap and you get the order block below, you have a really nice position. But if it holds this fair value gap, you're just gonna get fucked.
Yeah, probably.
But honestly, yeah, if you got it from up there, you get this inversion right now. You close below that 2 minute. Oof.
I got the 263.
You have an SMT with ES on the 1 minute. ES sweeps those like 920 highs and Q or those 940 highs and Q fails to sweep those. If it flips here, you have a really good entry.
This shit
If we come back below that 2 minute, I'll join you on that though. But I'll grab it lower. But if you have that, oof, come back below those lows, like those 10 a.m.
Mm.
lows, you go break even. Oof, chilling. Low cortisol. Look at ES too. ES that 2 minute gap.
Wait, yo, on the 5 minute, am I tripping or on the 930 candle? Is that a little? Do we have a little something right there?
I like this.
I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
The smallest wick of all.
Yeah, but it got swept already by the candle right after it.
Also, even if
Yeah,
it's a wick that goes through a devil's
once it
market
gets swept,
counts, it's not like
yeah,
a close.
no. Once it gets
Oh,
swept,
damn it.
you take the liquidity. The reason of that is taking the liquidity. So once a price reaches through there again, like
Mhm.
this, like once price comes through that mark, that's it. You don't look at it anymore. It's irrelevant.
Shit, I didn't even know that.
Nice inversion right there though.
Yeah, I just need a couple more. Oh, there it is. That was.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's a nice one.
I'm gonna get in here with you.
That was a nice one. We're about to fucking
I
Oh
stopped
God,
make
I
that
was
mean.
going through. I got in at
Chill,
the
chill.
Empress. Nigga, take me to Valhalla, bro.
My stop's probably gonna be your entry. T, what level are you in? My stop's at 254. Is that like your entry around there?
No, my entry's 263.
263.
I
Sheesh.
ain't 238.
Yeah,
I'm
I got a 235 entry. Stop loss at 254. Basically
I'm
like the
at,
top of
I'm
the
at
inverse.
250.
250. Okay.
come on, boy. Valhalla
Valhalla
gang. Go.
boys. Valhalla boys. Let's see if we get that 2 minute. 2 minute down. SMT at highs. ES just inversed also. Ooh, come on.
This 5 minute order block, I need it.
Okay. Okay. I
Oh,
like that thought T. I like that 5 minute
oh,
order
hold
block.
on.
Yep.
Hold on, don't
Oh,
get too
wow.
happy, Juju.
Yeah, don't get too
Be
happy.
slow.
Let it
Be
cross.
slow.
Let
Yeah,
it
be slow.
displace. If we can close this candle below the
Join the dark side,
936
Josh.
low.
I'm waiting.
Zach, this shit done played with me too much.
Okay.
I ain't lie, NQ owes me a big one.
Let's
It's a
see
Freaky
here.
Friday type of day.
NQ just owes me something. Yo, what is this? Ooh.
Chill, chill, chill. It's good. It's part of the plan. Chill, chill,
Just
chill.
relax, Juju. That's what I'm saying. Just chill. Just chill.
Just chill, just chill,
I'm gonna
just
play
chill.
some
Just vibe,
Minecraft.
just vibe.
Just vibe.
This is Minecraft.
No, true.
There's actually some.
Building a big ass L.
Just vibe, just vibe, just vibe. Couldn't think about it any night. We either all get bagged or we all eat, nigga.
Yeah,
Facts. I like trades like this.
no, that's fucked. So,
I don't like trades where I'm on the other side and everybody hit their TP.
that's true.
Couldn't think about it. All right, failed to make the 5 minute yet. Crossed the buff, failed to make the 2 minute. Inversion still holds. Honestly, good stops though. If you have that high entry like T, that little break even, you're super protected. I'm gonna put my stop is just at the tip top of that 2 minute inversion. Obviously, not wanting to retest that at all. Not
This is
bad
my
though.
last trade.
Yeah, for sure. Not bad. I think what is this 20 point stop for me, dude? I'll take that all day.
I got a 23, 24 point stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
take
could
that
create
every
a
day.
1 minute here. That'd be nice.
Yeah, back into inversion, back out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. ES. ES actually held the 2 minute gap. Roosh. Right, let's see. Mark
I
below.
fucking hate YM. So
Yo,
bad.
you don't know how many times a week I probably say that
Yo,
shit.
I'm about to just take this shit off my watch, bro.
Yeah, bro. There was a time where I had to do that too. YM is a
Oh
piece of
my
shit.
goodness, bro.
Oh man.
I could, but like you know what it is? I could feel the dump. I just
I
know.
know,
I
bro. I
feel it.
feel you though. I feel it's chopped in. Like either we're gonna get draked or we're gonna laugh to TP. Like I feel like this won't be a slow mover once it gets aligned. But I feel you. I have the same thing. Like it's just gonna be a Drake fucking candle, nigga,
Literally,
into a
Yo,
I
this
feel
shit
no.
is gonna
Remember that
be a.
one time, Marcus? We literally had got stopped in at 11 a.m. The dump
I
came.
saw. I
Yeah, this
saw,
is about
bro.
to be a fucking triple break even into a dump.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna open my shit
Order
later just to see
filled.
how the day
Order
ended.
filled.
I'm break even one, break even two, loss, and now in this trade. Oh, how much am I down? I'm down like 200 today. If I lose this trade, it's another 200. I'll be down like 450.
If I looked at you, I'll be down 300. You know, something like
Yeah, I like that.
not
I
a
like that.
crazy risk.
But if we dub, we laughing, nigga.
Yo, you guys are funny, bro.
All right. Let's see. This is nice though. Look at the 3 minute.
Okay, we
3 minute
get the
chart
1
is
minute.
clean.
Yes, we
3 minute
got
chart
the
is
one
clean.
minute. We
Yeah,
got the 1 minute. Oh,
look
the
at the
five
three
minute.
minute though.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
5 minute.
5 minute.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we displacement though, displacement. Honestly, you want to see this close below 936 low. That big wick, you want to see it close below there with strength. Until then, this could wick back in easily. So if we see this displacement for real now, this is the retest of the body. Like if you see that 3 minute, that 5 minute displace on these next like one or two candles, close below 936. I'm happy. That's a good.
yo, is that if it wasn't for the wicks, look how clean the 15-minute would
Yeah,
look
yeah,
on
yeah.
like
No,
the
it's
on the
a hundred
reversal.
percent, 100%.
It
That
looks so
original
clean.
reversal is where I got in my first trade, where I got round trip on that
Yeah,
ES taking the low, which is gay as fuck. But it does. It's just one of
it
those
looks
hitters. It
so
reminds me
clean.
so much of Wednesday, where you look back at it and you're like, wait, it's actually a clean trade. It's just nasty on how it got there, but it's actually
It
not
looks
bad.
nice, yeah.
So displacement, though, that's the last thing. And when you're in this consolidation, you just need a clear like, all right,
Even
we're
the
actually
30-minute.
look at ES. ES actually sweeps below those lows, doesn't hold. Nice weakness from ES. See if we get displacement, bro.
Come on,
Displacement's
YM.
key.
I can't even go take a piss because of these wicks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts. Piss later, jit.
Just take the laptop with you, bro.
Yeah, it's prime time.
It's no laptop, it's a PC, man.
You the whole thing.
Take the whole fucking, bro.
I put it on some wheels.
It's prime time, baby. Come on. Where the displacement at? I got shit to do. We got shit to do.
Yeah, I got things to do, bro.
I gotta go back to
Hey,
sleep.
baby.
I
Damn.
entered once the 15-minute broke previous bullish structure, been in buyer. You're in this.
Now?
No. He was telling us where his entry was.
Order filled.
Yeah. He's like back to
Yo,
position.
yo, you know who never came back, bro?
Damn, I know, bro.
Damn, bro.
Dude, and
I was just thinking about him right now, actually.
yesterday's class or the days before class, he came in for a second. He saw we weren't trading and he left. I was like, bet, bro. But the money already in my bank account. Go fuck.
Every time I hear order filled, I just think about Sam.
That was one of the funniest fucking days ever, bro. I swear to God.
Shit was
That shows like
hilarious.
6 order fills.
Yeah.
No, he was just spamming the button.
And that wasn't even the soundboard. That was like his actual. That
Fucking
was funny.
like he never mutes.
It sounded like the Top Step X. I think he was on a Top
Yes.
Step.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
definitely
Or
was.
the Quan Tower. Remember that?
All right, come on. Displacement or what, bro? Don't tease me.
You get a nice little
Now we're getting
sweep.
on the 3-minute. We're about to just do the full. We just sweep this whole shit.
Yeah, we need a strong close below that big ass wick. If not, we'll wick it, come back up to the highs. Looks good
Yo,
though.
you guys are aiming for the day, right? The Asian
Yeah,
lows?
range low.
Mhm.
You could aim for those lows down there, daily lows. That's fine. I'm a probably I'll maybe take a partial to like recuperate losses and
Same.
most of my position on range low though. 3104 is really what I'm looking at. The range low. You go to the 15. Yeah, you go to the 15-minute and you see the range high and you see the range low.
Yeah, me too. I got one partial at Asia, and then my
Yeah,
full TP's
you got
at 104.
those Asia equal lows. You gotta take something off.
Mm-hmm.
But most of my position will be for that range low though. Yeah.
I think someone's knocking on my door. Time to fuck off.
Okay. By range low, do you mean the like the bottom of that 36?
No.
What range
So
are you
Zoom out.
guys talking about?
Go to
one
the
on 1 hour,
15
you're
minute.
gonna see,
Go to
or
the
15
15
minute.
minute. Look at where you took the high. Look at the current range of that high, and go to the biggest low. Biggest low. That's your current range you're inside of.
It should be Thursday 13/26 11:45 wick low.
Thursday, 13.
3104 is
Yeah,
the
just
level.
look at the range, bro. Just go.
One thing I want to see here is I would hate for it to just sweep this 935 low and then come right back up.
Yeah.
Give me some speed.
Yeah, we got
That's
protection though.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, the range, bro.
We
It's
got
a range dynamic play. Y'all know about this. Come on, this ain't new.
No, I know. It's just that we're in. You guys are looking at a bigger range.
Yeah.
My
15,
range is
remember.
stuck on like the Asia and London like highs.
I remember the New York reversal class. When do you use New York reversals on range call like range protocols? This is exactly what it's supposed to do. It's just ugly. It's literally exactly like Wednesday. It's just high cortisol, but the actual profile and the draws remain valid. All right, so we swept the low. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we cringe here or displacement through.
One thing I like is ES hasn't swept it again. So if ES does want to come lower and NQ just continues to our objective.
All right, let's see. Come on, you piece of shit. Stops are nice though.
I will have an alert when ES does take the low again, just to be aware.
In the live, Zoe.
ain't gonna lie. Fuck the stops. True, I'm going break even. That shit come back way up top. Fuck no.
No, yeah, I've been breaking. To
I got
solve.
my. Yeah, but you. Oh shit.
ES just took the low again.
That's fine. Maybe get a little reaction here.
Yes, needs to slow it the fuck
see this little 1 minute gap.
Jalen
Sweet.
stops.
Gap. Order block out. That'll be
Type.
clean.
Type.
Need YM to take another high for me.
Type.
Boom.
We tap a 1 minute FVG right now.
Order block tap and then order block. I mean, FVG
Yeah,
tap.
and then
Order
order
block
block
out.
out. Yeah, that would be
Ooh,
fucking
ooh.
best case scenario. That would be the best case scenario.
That'd be real nice.
It
That
looks
mean that
like it.
shit.
Yeah,
That
it
means
looks
that
like
shit'll
it
be
wants
nice.
to do it.
What could also happen is on the 5 minute, we stay here in this range for the next 3 minutes, chop. We create 5 minute imbalance, and then we do that same structure you want, Zoe, but out of the 5 minute
At a
instead.
5 minute.
5 minute, yeah, we could do
That
that.
makes sense.
But shit, if he gets us that one, that's way better for us. The fuck.
I love how we're all like just bringing it into universe together.
Yeah, bro, we gotta do. Come on, nigga. Like
It
we
looks
all
like
need
it
We're
wants
all
to
in
do
this
it,
together,
bro.
baby.
We're
We're all in
all
this
like,
together.
if a
Come
random
on,
person were to
bruh.
join,
Just start singing. Sing the song, bro.
Really think about it every night.
No, I want Jeff to sing the High School Musical song. We're all in this.
Who the fuck left?
Somebody just blew their shit.
Nah, get your mouth off, nigga.
Nah.
I'm not.
He-
The
Hey,
Don.
finish your fuck.
Bro said, "Get your mouth off of me."
Alright, boys, come on.
Put some respect on the Don.
For real.
1 minute.
Bro, come on now.
Let's go
Damn,
and
that
let's
shit, that's the
take it
devil,
to
man.
TP. Yeah, dump. No retracements. Like actual closes below. ES keeps going. Nobody gives a fuck about YM. Just keep it up. Keep it up. 5 minute looks clean. Clean displacement. Nothing in our way here. Come on, man. Take it
Yo,
to
by
the grave.
10:30, we're
Would
all
this-
reposting the IG.
Yup.
Let's go.
Yo, quick question though. A day like today, would y'all leave runners or would you just take the whole profit out at that low?
Range low. Yeah, range low probably.
Range low for
All
sure.
runners today.
Okay.
We can take the range low and come all the way back to the high. That's how nasty today is. And then just going
Alright.
off of profile, like that's where you have to pull off. Maybe you could leave one runner though. Like if you had like a, I'm in 5 cons, so if I want to leave one
Damn.
runner, maybe. But
Damn.
like,
I'm on
chill.
two. I'm on
Five
two.
micros. 5 micros wasn't even that bad. It was a $200 stop. It was chill.
Yeah, I just.
Bro, I already lost fucking 250
I
on my
feel you.
phone yesterday. I didn't wanna risk
You're
it.
good, bro. You're good.
But I'm on two.
Trade,
I'm on
trade
two
your own
currently.
account. Yeah, you don't gotta trade my account. Trade your own account.
Yeah.
Little 10-day win streak, you feel me?
Let's get it.
Bro, I Damn. lost my
Keep
streak
driving,
yesterday, man.
dog.
I was right
Keep
there with
driving,
y'all.
dog.
I lost my shit yesterday.
Come
What?
on. Lock in.
I'm on a if no, not if. When we hit TP, I'm gonna be on a 7 day win streak.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Yo, nigga.
Bro, I was at
Woodward.
7 yesterday, bro.
I'm kidding.
Yo,
All right.
tap
Lock
off
in.
the 1 minute.
Lock in.
Tap off the
Okay.
1 minute. Just
Yeah. Again, it could like the 1 minute could be irrelevant right now. We could just stop here, go back into the new 5 minute once the candle closes in a minute, and then continue lower from there. We wouldn't really want that, but it
it's
could
pretty
happen.
gay.
So yeah, keep that in mind. It's just part of normal structure, especially on chop days. Like we could use it as a launch pad to come lower, and again entice new buyers, and then take old sellers out. Like so, right now the more relevant piece is the 5 minute. If it wants to hold that 1 minute we've been looking at, perfect. But if it comes up and takes that 1 minute out and comes into the 5 minute, then don't be afraid because it could just still be part of the process.
just
Nah,
feel
but this
the
5 minute, if this 5 minute closes down, I just want to order FVG. That would be nice.
Yeah,
I just feel the
so
devil's
it could
mark
come.
on NQ on the 15 minute at
What happened?
2:45.
I see. Good call. I actually wasn't looking at that. Good call. Nice little place
I
there.
took a little profit there. One of my micros.
Word. All right,
Where?
come on. Take it. Go.
2:45.
At 2:45 a.m. There's a 15 minute.
Yeah, I see.
Go.
I took one there and one more range lows, and I'm
Snipe that shit.
Yeah, I'm taking one off there too. I could just press buy, right? I always be forgetting.
yeah market buy.
Ain't gonna lie.
Alright, we partial out of 1. 2 more even.
I just glass it there.
I'm a partial too. I'm a partial one and then
Fuck is this
Yo,
gay ass shit?
we're-
Why is everybody partialing?
Nah. Fuck that.
Nigga,
Fuck
we're
that.
so
Fuck that.
deep.
I'm on with Midas. Fuck that. Nigga.
Wow.
TP.
All right, guys.
Nah, facts. Fuck that.
Calling it there.
Nah, you at Midas. I'm with you, brother. Fuck the partial.
Holy cow, that's loud. I'm gonna mute this guy.
You're
Zora, you about to have bragging rights on this nigga just because this nigga being petty.
being greedy, huh?
Anyways, guys, Started off the stream slow, ended nice and strong with a nice dub. Green on the day, green on the week. We'd love to see it. But besides that, guys, appreciate all of you for tuning in. I'll be live Monday, and if you guys want to be part of this community where we just print money, click the link in my bio. If not, follow me on Instagram at spxjosh. Completely free. Free games given all day, every day here. But nonetheless, appreciate all of